Today, on Let's Talk, me, Brian Parfmore,
And me, UFO Rick.
Today, on Let's Talk, since we're going to go ahead and do this for our Easter video, you know Rick's dressed up for St. Patrick's Day. We're going to go ahead and we'll cover, it's not a fancy encrypted books or whatever, it's the bunnyman. I don't know why it's encrypted books, but they said, they don't know if it's a giant humanoid bunny or a man in a bunny costume holding a knife. So, Bunnyman supposedly is an insane murderer that was reported of killings or sightings only on Halloween. 10 or 20 years at 12 o'clock. Under a bridge, it is said that, we were just talking about this, a town in Virginia, under a bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they say if you stay there beside the bridge in the town of Virginia, you'll see him after 12 o'clock.
Wow.
There will be a bright white light appear, a humanoid murderous bunny with an axe. See right there, they changed it like in two different things, axe and knife.
Yeah.
There has been very few sightings. Some stories, he escaped from an insane asylum in the early 1900s. Bunnyman started with a series of unsolved brutal murders in 1913, 1949, and again in 1976. The bodies of several teenagers were found hanging under a bridge. See, a lot of that stuff right there, off the bat, suicide, you fake stuff.
Yeah.
Because, people commit suicide.
Yeah.
By hanging.
Unfortunately, yeah.
And stuff. So, so let's go ahead and talk about it, Rick. Let's talk about the Bunnyman. I'm going to go off cue and not go to my paper for my question stuff. But this guy, he's pretty freaking weird.
Yeah.
And stuff. And, you got to think a guy in a bunny suit with an axe.
Yeah.
How would that make you feel?
Just a bit uncomfortable.
And make your, yeah. Okay, we'll go ahead and go straight to this question. Rick, could the Bunnyman be an alien?
You mentioned something there when you was talking about it, and I kind of leaned towards that way, So I'm going to say that is a possibility.
Yeah. Like I said, we all got our own opinions, though.
Right.
I was reading a lot of stories and stuff. Most of the time they say, associated with UFOs and some of this stuff, and I'm saying no.
That is not alien.
I don't think he's alien.
Now, what's the deal on that? How does he get tied in with UFOs? How did that happen?
No, he ain't tied in with UFOs.
Oh.
I said he ain't tied in. Isn't I mean?
Oh, I misunderstood. That's my fault. Okay.
And stuff. But yeah, it's pretty cool, guys. Okay, ready for our next question, Rick?
Ready.
Do you think it's possible for an axe to go through a car window, like with one of the stories where Bunnyman did? Where he took an axe for a windshield?
Yeah. Without a doubt.
You know something? I'll be 100% honest. I was kind of curious about it. I know it takes a lot of pressure to bust the front thing.
Mm-hmm.
But there's actually a YouTube video on YouTube, actually, where a guy had road rage and threw an axe through a window.
You can bust one window. Get down.
But yeah, I was thinking, I actually seen this guy, he got pissed off, just for this damn axe.
Yeah.
That'd be freaking crazy.
Well, if I may incriminate myself, I had a car, and long story short, a hammer will bust a windshield.
Yeah, so you know an axe will.
Oh, an axe definitely, because an axe, it weighs a whole lot more and more damaging than a hammer. So
Yeah. You know something.
what?
I think this might be a local legend to keep kids away from the bridge.
I was kind of wondering that too. To like you said, to say keep them away. So that thought did run through my mind.
Check this out. You ready?
Ready?
This is a cool question. Could this happen in real life?
Yep. I would say yeah.
I'm going to say, I'm going to go straight up with this 100%. I'm going to say, possibly.
Mm-hmm.
A crazy mental asylum person, wearing a bunny suit, could go on a murder spree.
Yeah. It's a bit out there.
Yeah, it's been out there and everything. But yeah, with like me, I went, thinking about, I did the research and stuff. It said a lot of the murders didn't take place. But I think, to be honest, I think the bunnyman is just an urban legend.
Yeah. I mean, it's so far out there, but then again, it isn't.
Yeah.
I mean, some of the stuff that I've seen, and as far as like how people are, I ain't talking about nobody, but there's some really really offset people. Is like the one. What was that one we did, or I don't know if we did it yet, about the butcher ended up being a murderer. Did we do that one? Or?
No, we didn't do that one.
Okay.
But
that, for example. So, but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, like if you think about this and everything, what like you said, the bunnyman or whatever.
Yeah.
It could be somebody with schizophrenia but don't have no meds, been out,
Yeah. And that's sad, but yeah, you're sad
wearing,
but true.
wearing a bunny suit. So I'm not saying, this could still happen. This could happen in real life.
No, definitely, yeah.
So, I think the stories of this one's are fake, but it could happen in real life.
Mm-hmm.
Because the stories ain't really far fetched, like some of it here.
Yeah.
So go ahead with our last question. Do you believe in the bunnyman?
Well, I believe it's possible, but it's just so many things are going through my mind, and but I'll leave it at that. I'd say it is possible, but maybe not likely.
Yeah, I'm going about the same thing on this one and everything. I'm gonna say, to be honest, I don't think, for real, I don't think it could be. But, like I said, when you got to the other hand, where somebody with mental illness, could go on a killing spree.
That's very true.
And stuff. If they, don't have the right meds or whatever. And you gotta think, this is back in, didn't I say 1900s?
Oh, wow.
So back then, they didn't do the meds or whatever. They did a lot of shock therapy. They're cruel to mental people.
Yeah.
And stuff back then. And everything. So, remember, guys, to keep exploring and everything. Check our YouTubes out. You got Parthmore Paranormal YouTube. You got UFO Rick on Angie Ghost UFO Rick. Like I said, we love doing these videos. We like talking to you guys. So, here's the question. of the day. What would you do if you ran across the bunnyman? Well, no. I don't know. He got an axe, so
Yeah.
I say he's not friendly if he's real.
Right. I would get out of Dodge, definitely.
See, even though I'm the heavier person, I see Rick who trip me and the bunnyman get me. But guys, like I said, remember to like, subscribe, and comment. Keep exploring. And peace.